I had injured my neck playing with my infant son, carrying around, so I did damage to my neck. It actually rolled back to where I was in a car accident and I had whiplash. And so I kind of aggravated that and had a really bad stiff neck and tingling in my arms and in my hands. And I think one of my coworkers had came to Life Chiropractic when you were at the other office, and I sort of went off of that and came down and met Dr. Courthouse, and that's kind of started the process. And he kind of fixed me up and got me all much better. Wound up going to my medical doctor. They did an MRI and found out that I was pinching a nerve. And basically, they sent me to therapy. I went through therapy for like, I don't know, 9 months, 10 months, or something like that. In the meantime, my left arm I was losing muscle strength and everything was like that. What I wind up doing was coming back to chiropractic and getting an adjustment, getting a better understanding of how all this stuff played out, that it was an on and off switch. And when that was done, the muscle strength started coming back because therapy wasn't working. I needed some chiropractic care. Before that, I was taking like Advil and Aleve and all those other kind of medicines to sort of dull the aches and pains, but it wasn't really addressing the fact that the nerve was being pinched and I need to have some type of relief on that. Actually, very caring. The staff is very caring. The doctors really look out for their patients. I'm just not a number, but I'm actually a person. And I love it when Dr. Courthouse says, we'll get you to a point where you're well. If surgery is necessary, that's the last step that we're going to take. If it's necessary, we will do that. That we will encourage you to do that. That's what you need to do. But if there's something else to be done before that, we're going to try that. And going back to my whole life story, from my medical doctor, I was set to have neck surgery because they looked at it that nerve was being pinched and I needed to get some relief, and I was going to have neck surgery. Once I had the chiropractic care and I went back to my medical doctor and had another MRI, they were quite surprised to find out that the nerve wasn't being pinched anymore. So I've been really thrilled and set on the right track because I really didn't want neck surgery anyway. Doing much better. I will, because you get to, I have had that injury. It's not going to be like it was when I was 21, but it's holding where it is. The loss of muscle strength is built back. It's my left arm, so it's not exactly where it was at the beginning, but that's understandable. But where I come from, where I was just dealing with 5 pounds, was the struggle. I'm in the gym now working out a little bit more, and I noticed that I can push it up to like 35 pounds, and I think that's about, if I take it to 40, it's gonna have a hard time. But that's so much of a great improvement, a big improvement for me to go from I'm struggling with 5 pounds to I'm struggling with 35 pounds. I can hold groceries on my left side when I couldn't before. At one point, I was having a hard time getting dressed because just the arm felt numb, and just dealing with that, it doesn't feel that way anymore. I've gotten back to more of a normal status in my life, a part where I'm satisfied where it is and comfortable, and just trying to continue to maintain that level of strength and health. Don't be nervous. The staff here is really friendly. I'll tell you a story from my family. I think my side of the family, my grandfather was very leery about anybody touching the neck or working on the neck. And one of the first things when Dr. Courthouse made his first adjustment, I was cracking up because I was doing everything my grandfather said not to do. But not understanding what was going on here is that the spine are being compressed, and this is helping to decompress that issue. I'm probably not putting the right words. gave me the relief and gave me the flexibility that I need. Don't be nervous. It doesn't hurt. It could tickle. And the doctors really, really, Dr. Courthouse has gentle hands, and he's very, I appreciate his patience with me. That's another thing that I think find important here. You guys are very patient with the patients.